G'day guys, welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22 with me, Bloke LP. How are you all going? We are back here on No Man's Land, taking off where we left off yesterday. Should be doing a few silage bale wraps. I did a little bit of work off stream. I been through and I've gone through Windroad like we did yesterday, but I've also started to bale some of the fields. I haven't baled up the back of field 26 yet, but I've baled the grass that we cut over in 25 and down in 35. Baled all that up. As you can see, I've started to also started to wrap all the bales too. I've wrapped the ones all in the bottom side of 35 here, and I've made a start up here in 25. But we've still got all that grassland behind 26 there, right up behind the trees. To finish baling up, we haven't baled any of that yet, and also needs wrapping, so still got a lot of bales to wrap up here as well. Also off cam, I've gone and done a little bit of logging. So in the field where we just were on 25, I've cut out all the trees that were in the way there. A couple of big trees on the edge of the field I've also dragged up to the sawmill, which it's not letting me tab to because I don't have a tractor there. I should be able to click here and go visit. So you can see all the logs here that I've dragged up. So there's a couple of big trees and a heap of small ones that were in that field. I haven't processed them yet. I was leaving them here to show you guys in this video. So we'll go ahead and get these guys processing. A bit of income coming in. So let's activate the sawmill. Get that going, making planks. Materials missing. What? These materials right here. Oh, because I need to press this button. Boom. There we go. Materials should no longer be missing. There we go. 21,000 litres of wood. Beautiful. We get that underway. In this episode, we'd like to get enough money up so I can hire or buy ourselves out a plough. We'd like to buy one outright, but if we need to hire it, we will. So we can plough up this field here. So we need to fire this guy up and get our wrapper going. But I also need to get the JCB fast track hooked up to the baler, and we'll get baling in the back of 26 there too. So all up in this field here, we end up with 14 bales. I think we end up with an extra 5 over there on the bottom side of 35, I think the field is. Why isn't this what I had? Turn on auto drop. Oh, okay. It must have defaulted back. I did have it turned on. But between turning the game off and back on again, it must have deactivated. We've got quite a few bales to wrap, plus we've got a heap to bale up still, heap of grass to bale up. Not too far into there. Need to get a little bit closer, I think, to be able to pick that up. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get over to the fast track. Go and throw off the logging winch that we got on the back here, and we'll go hook up to our baler. There we go. Disconnect that guy. And we'll head up around the back of field 25 here. Also like to get a track going in through here. Which we might quickly do right now actually. We'll go into here. Actually, while we're here, let's just check the store again. Nothing new still the same stuff as yesterday. Into here, I want to go to landscaping and we want to go to painting. Righto, so camera set up properly here. Through here, we're going to put a track. You can see there's already an existing track here. I just want to define it a little bit more around to where our baler is there. So I reckon we will bring the track more around through here. The dirt. Let's change it around to a circle. Try and keep that used look. Grass. Back in here. Beautiful. I think that should be alright. That gets us back around the back here. And keep this track looking old and shaggy. Make it a little bit more used. Careful there, because otherwise we'll delete our grass that we were gonna bale up. Don't want to do that. I think that should be fine for now. Beautiful. We are in animal mud. No wonder that looks so much different. Let's just go and quickly repaint all this. Repaint all this grassland here again. We'll replant the grass. Care about losing that little bit there. Okay, and we will go planting grass. It's all grass again. Beautiful. Righto, let's get dirt this time instead of animal mud. Change that around to a circular shape. More defined through there. Righto, so our track, I do believe we should probably make it go through from about here somewhere. Like that. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good actually. Yeah, something like that should be pretty good. So it'll be a little bit wider in the corner where we've cut the corner a little bit. Yeah, something like that should be sweet, I think. Yeah, that'll looking pretty good. Alright, let's get back in our fast track. Head on around there and we'll hook up to the baler. Yeah, that's pretty good width track, I think. Beautiful. Hook up to this guy. I'd like to upgrade this baler too at some point. Also like to pick up ourselves a autoloader. Between videos I also went and changed out the grabber that we had for the bales, the bale grabber on the telehandler. I've changed them out for a bale fork. I just thought it'd be a little bit easier to use than what that bloody bale grabber was, because it kept interfering with the bales beside them as you're stacking them, which was a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, this guy's already full. It's not going to auto drop for us. Why not? Has it defaulted as well, is it? Yep, it has. Right. Switch that on. The swaps are a little bit big for this baler. Using that big 19 metre or 24 metre it might have been, windrow that we were using in the last episode. It creates quite a large swath, which is too big for this little baler. A bit of a shame. Anyway, we will upgrade our baler eventually. Don't know if it will make much of a difference, but I'd still like to upgrade it to something a bit bigger and better eventually. And it's going to be in the way in it. Yep, we're going to back up over it. Nice if we're able to push it out of the way gradually. There we go. Beautiful. Still missed a little bit. Going to get quite a few bales out of this back end of the paddock here, I think. Like we're already on our third one and we've barely started. I'm going to quickly tab back over to the John Deere. Grab ourselves another bale here so we can start wrapping. And get ourselves in position for another one. And then hopefully it should automatically grab it once it's done and start wrapping that guy for us. Whoop. Yeah, we did a bit of a dodgy job when we were in Rowan. Nothing's too straight, everything's quite wonky, which makes it quite hard when we come in here to bale up. Oh, we're missing a lot, aren't we? Just back up here, we'll grab this stuff. Okay. With the lettuce, more to the point. Feels like we're only just emptied and we're already nearly full. %. 100, there we go. Yeah, we're leaving patches behind everywhere, which is a bit of a shame. Like this here, this is a fairly big lump. It's going to take a little bit to feed through. I'm going to have to back up for a little bit of it. I'm going to pick that piece up for me, is it? It's a little bit temperamental if we're slightly out, which is a shame. Piece. Nice. So I'm going to swing this around here and grab this stuff here without missing it like we're about to. Straighten up. There we go. We just need to try and keep a wheel halfway up on the grass swath itself. Beautiful. So we've still got some trees to cut out down this back end here as well, which we will do. Let's bump our time back up to ×5. It'd be nice to get a baler that just sits central with the tractor instead of offset. Make things a lot easier. A lot easier to line up, and we'll probably pick up a lot more instead of missing so much. So, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll eventually upgrade to something like that. Nice to go to a big square baler, but having said that, we wouldn't be able to wrap them. Well, we'd just have to change up our style of wrapper, but we only just purchased another one, so I think we'll stick with a round baler, round wrapper bales for a while to go with the wrapper that does the round bales. Geez, Blake, that was the long roundabout way to say what I was trying to say then. But I think you guys got the gist of what I was trying to say. We will get a new round baler eventually, so that way we can use our round bale wrapper, is what I was trying to say. So all up out of that field over there and the back one, we end up with 19 bales. So I think by memory in the last video, sort of predicted maybe we would get about between 35 bales. I reckon we might pretty well hit that target. So what do we got in here so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're already up around 30. I think we're going to bypass what I said by 35. I think we're going to be more like around the 45, 50 mark. So which will be good. A lot of silage bales to sell. Should bring in a lot of income. So I think the other day for 12 of them we ended up with like 24 or 26,000. That was only for 12. So if we end up with 50 odd, we should make, you know, over $100,000, which would be nice. Out of that 100,000, we do have the cost of the windrower that we rented, which cost us, I think it was around $3,500. I think it was roughly to rent it. Missing bits here and there, but that's not the end of the world. If it gets to the stage where we're struggling to make a last bale, we might run around and pick up the little bits. Obviously, if it's a big pile that we missed, we're going to back up, clean it up. But just for these little blotches, I'm not going to be too concerned about it. If you like a big pile like that, I'll back up and revisit it. Pick that up. Straighten up. Let's just get that little bit there we missed. Tidy that up. Yeah, this little bit again. That was a real pain in the butt. This offset, I tell you. But it was cheap. It's doing the job. That's the main thing. I think it's better than nothing. And back up it too much. Beautiful. Hey Michael, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. From North Texas, eh? What time of day is it there? Have to be about, what, 8 o'clock in the morning? Maybe 8, 9ish. I'm only guessing. Probably completely wrong. 8:09. Oh, look at that. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it's currently, what is the time here? It'd be, let me tab out for 2 secs. It's currently 12:10 AM. So we are on the 24th today. 12:10 AM in the morning. Here in Australia. Nice. So that's the other field way over there that we baled. You can see the little blue silage bales way over there in the distance. We're grabbing that bit of stuff. Yep, we are. So much easier to do this in third person. We're going to grab this little bit here. Missed. Hopefully she'll push that bale out of the way alright. Looks quite small when you're looking at it compared to the bale. Actually, can we adjust the bale sizes on this? Turn off barrel, high barrel, pick up barrel, fold barrel, turn on. No. So they must be all locked in at the size that they're at. For some reason I thought they were adjustable on this baler, but obviously they're not. Just grab this bigger pole just here. I just missed. We will do a little bit of a clean up round because guaranteed we're going to have a half a barrel here at some point. So we're going to have to do a little bit of clean up. Let's do a little quick run through here. Not going to work because of the tree. Is it? That's some of it. So there we go. Oh, I thought we were going to collide. Yeah, we did. We collided with the tree. Damn it. It's Wednesday, February 23rd here. Yeah, we're just into Thursday morning here, so. So, g'day, welcome from the future. But if you want the Lucky Gold Lotto ticket numbers, sorry I can't help you with that. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Actually, that was for a subscribe. Let me just go check my notifications here. Yeah, thanks for subscribing there, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, guys, if you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, just like Michael has done. And if you enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up. Helps me out heaps. As a new YouTuber, when I say new, I've been at the game for quite a few years, but my videos and streams are very few in between because I don't get a lot of time to do them. I love doing them, but yeah, I just don't get the time to really do them, which is a shame because I really love doing these videos for you guys and streams. I'm really trying to work towards getting back into it and making it more of a regular thing. We'll just see how things go. Between work and life, things get a bit busy. Now that I've gone and messed with them windows, you cannot see chat. Winter time there, yeah, right. We're just about into winter. We're in spring here. Sorry, not spring, autumn. We're just about winter. Things are starting to cool off a little bit. Nothing major. We're still in, anywhere between 39 to 48 degree days, but we're probably starting to budge more down into our high 30s now, which is good. Rather our high 30s than our high 40s that we do get. It's pretty bloody hot. Yeah, this damn baler is a real pain in the ass, I tell you. Not a big fan of it, but it does the job. It was cheap, it does the job. So if you're first time to the video, mate, spring starts next month. Nice. Yeah, so if you're new to the videos, we start off in No Man's Land with $0. A little Porsche diesel tractor, little Master Series. Land Cruiser Ute. And $0. Oh, a chainsaw. We had a chainsaw. And we slowly progress from there. We currently do have a loan. We did a couple of episodes without getting a loan. But we are currently running I think we're about $160,000 loan at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't really want to have a loan that high in this game, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll pay it back eventually. We're slowly getting there where we can start to make a bit of a profit, which is good. I'm zigzagging all around the place because I'm just trying to tidy up a few little heaps that I missed that are close together here. Like these ones just here. Let's do a quick little run through here. Pick up these little blobs if I can. I'm going to miss them. Oh, I'm not even looking where the tractor is. I'm too busy watching the baler to see what it's doing. Yeah, I missed all of them. Every single one of them. I'm not going to worry about the odd little blob here and there. It's not going to be the end of the day. We'll get them eventually. We'll plough them back in. When we get ourselves a plough and get this field all planted up. So I haven't decided exactly what arable crop we're going to put in here yet, as of yet. I'm thinking maybe we might plant some maize or corn so we can do some silage. But we do also need to get some sorghum or wheat going for the chooks, which I think we might plant in the other little field over the other side there where we're also baling up. But I also want to set up a proper grass field, a ploughed field that we can set up grass that we can roll and fertilise and stuff to increase our production. Your summer is June through August, yeah, righto. Yeah, see our winter kicks in in about April. End of April, sort of thing. I can't remember the exact dates, but roughly around then it starts to cool down. Oh wow, we're really butchering this, aren't we? The damn bale's in our way. Yep, and we're going to drive clean over the top of it. But, oh, we're stuck. Righto. This is not how I saw it my morning going. Right, that bit can stay there. It's earned its way. Need to tab back over to that other tractor to the Johnny. Here she is. Oh, it didn't pick that bale up like I thought it would. Damn it. What else we got here? Do we have any more? Is that it for this field? It is it for this field, righto. Well, we'll drop this one here with these guys. Nice. And we'll head on over to the field we're currently in. Your seasons are backwards. Let's get over here. So all these trees, we've got quite a few little trees in here that we need to go through and knock out. Righto, let's grab this one here too. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So autumn here in Australia, a bit mumbled up there before. So autumn's sort of April, March, April, May. But it is starting to cool down a fair bit, you know, into April, which is nice. Into May. But winter is June, July, August sort of thing. Then you start, yeah, spring, September-ish. So we've got quite a few already of these guys over here. I reckon I'll go line one more up and we'll be back onto that baler. I think we really need to work towards an auto loader. We will load quite a few of these up with our little trailer, but yeah, we really need to work towards that auto loader, I think. How does the school calendar work in Australia? School, well, this year it didn't kick off until early February, but normally end of January school starts up for the year. So around 27-ish, I think. I don't think of the exact date, but around, sort of between 24th, 27th of February. January, I should say, sorry. School generally kicks off. But this year, because of COVID and that, we didn't kick off until I think it was about the 6th of February this year, somewhere around then. And yeah, school goes right through to early December. So we have school holidays in April. We get school holidays in June, July, so in between June and July. Then we have school holidays in September. And then our Christmas holidays, yeah, sort of start around, I can't remember the exact date, but beginning of December there sometime. And it runs into, late January, generally. Geez, we made a little bit of a mess of the field just here, haven't we? We just lowered the pickup. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to swing over here. I'm going to grab this little bit of a swath that goes around the other side of the trees here. Missed that bit I just tried to line up. In hindsight, this thing is actually quite bloody hopeless. It's year around school. Yeah. But how does school work in Texas, mate? You don't mind me asking? Does your school, your school in Texas, it doesn't go all year round? Is that right, or? Just another blob there, but anyway. Like I said, there's going to be bits and pieces we'll come back and clean up eventually. We missed all that, we just drove straight through the middle of. Yeah, the range on this thing is a little bit crappy. Hey Scout, how's it going, man? Remember I have the telehandler, man? I do have a John Deere attachment on this one. Sorry, John Deere, the front loader attachment on this one. I don't have a front loader for it though, but we have the telehandler. So I was just saying to Michael that in between videos I did a little bit of work, but I also changed out them stupid bale grabs that I had on the telehandler, and we've actually got some proper bale forks for it now, so yeah. 2 weeks for Christmas and 1 week in spring, special holidays that we get off too. Oh yeah, righto. Yeah, well we get like all our, like our public holidays, like Queen's birthday, Australia Day, all that sort of stuff, public holidays for that, New Year's Day, Christmas, Boxing Day, and all that sort of thing. But Christmas and Boxing Day obviously does not affect school, but because we're already on holidays. But yeah, we get about 2 weeks off in April, 2 weeks off in June, July. So last week of June, first week of July generally. Kids get off 2 weeks in September, and then they get, I can't remember how many weeks it is in December, January, but yeah, basically beginning of December. I'm talking, around the, depending on school week, but somewhere around the 12th, 13th. School generally breaks up around there somewhere. I'm probably completely out with them dates, but somewhere around there in December, and then it doesn't go back until like generally around the 26th, 27th of January. So we get a bit over a month, 4 or 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks off over Chrissy. Why are we locked up? There we The whole tractor sort of just froze. It was odd. Need to wash a round baler. I need to wash this. Yeah, I know. I need to get myself a pressure washer now. That's actually something we might do. Actually, Scout, thanks for pointing that out. I didn't really think of that. USB and square baler. I know. I'd love to get a square baler. I do. We were just talking about that before too, whether we'll buy a square baler or a round baler. But because I just brought the wrapper for the round bales, I'll probably go with a new round baler, a bigger round baler. I'd like to go to a square baler ideally, but I probably should have thought about that when I brought my wrapper, because I could have brought the other one that does square and round. Ideally, we might even look at swapping out that wrapper and grab a square baler, because I prefer square bales over the round, especially to work with too. They're a lot easier to stack and load up. Back up quick. Well, I was going to miss my opportunity then. Still going to miss that piece though. Yeah, and the windrows are quite large for this little baler too. Misses quite a lot. Alright, now I'm pretty sure that's all our big windrows done. So now we just need to go chase up the scraps that are around the place. Quite a few of them around. Let's go get a little bit more wrapping done. Drag this one out of the way. Well, this one's wrapping. Well, we're going to drive clean over it, and then we're going to drop it right in the way, aren't we? Yeah, that's the way. Good job, bloke. Come on. What? Doesn't want to pick it up, does it? It's got to be pretty precise with where it sits. Can small square bales, two bloke. I have to drive in ice for the first time. Oh, true, man. Never seen the snow. I'd love to get to the snow one day. And ice. But yeah, I've never seen it. Would love to. That'd be pretty cool for the first time, man. I guess you wouldn't really get... do you just get snow in Texas at all? I couldn't really imagine you would. Yeah, need a bale barn. Yeah, would be good. Especially if I don't want to sell all these straight up. Eventually we will be keeping silage bales as we go too for cows. Eventually. But no cows yet, but we will eventually get there. Probably quite a few episodes off yet, unfortunately, but yeah, ideally we need to get a shed going somewhere to store bales, hay bales, straw bales, silage bales. I think I'll more run a silage pit for the silage for the cows, but we definitely need some storage for hay bales and straw though, for sure, and somewhere for these bales to sit while we're waiting for them to ferment too, I guess. Beautiful. I think the rest of this field can pretty well just stay like that, and it can be ploughed in. We might get enough to finish this bale off, maybe, if we're lucky. A little bit more up here. Yeah, we'll get some corn up there eventually, man. Really want to. All this area here, I plan on probably planting corn, and maybe a part of the section between this field and 25. Around in 25 there, we might do maybe a grass field, and then maybe some sorghum or something on the bottom end of 25 down into 35 area there. Probably get some sorghum going. So corn, more grass, and probably some sorghum ideally is what we're going to be chasing here to get us going anyway to begin with. And I'd like to get some sugar cane and some sugar beets going somewhere too. Really would like to get into the sugar beets. Sorry, not the sugar beets, the sugar cane. Get ourselves a small sugar cane harvester. Would be nice. What are we, 80%? Yeah, I think by the time we go around and grab a lot of these little lumps, we might nearly fill it. Maybe. How did we miss that just then? Could have sworn we lined that up perfectly. And field 27. Corn. For pigs, yeah. I've never done pigs. It is something I am interested in trying too. Pigs and sheep. I've done cows, I've done horses. Horses are a lot of work. But I do have the mods to do a lot of the horse work for you. But yeah, I've never really done sheep and pigs. This is something I'm interested in. I reckon if I went around, I'd probably nearly get enough for this bale if I went and picked up all the little blobs everywhere. But to be honest, couldn't really be bothered chasing it. I'm gonna have to move this bale out of the way. Had to do it. %, 10% to go. Righto, I think we're just gonna cut our losses there. Oh, we probably can do it if I really try. I can always put the mail back on the front too and go and just get a little bit extra grass to finish a bale off. All these blobs here that we missed. Go through there like that. Spin around and go the other way, we can get the other stuff. Gonna be a lot though. Don't think we're gonna have enough to do it. I think we're asking too much. Eyes on bees. Yeah, I've got bees over near the chook pen, remember? Scout? We go years without eyes. Oh, righto. Sorry, I only just seen that message. Then, Michael. We get eyes every 5 years to 10 years. Okay. Well, there you go. I just didn't really think... I thought Texas would have been a bit like Queensland here in Australia. Too bloody hot for snow. Or ice. Speaking of which, we're starting to get a little bit of snow in the air right here now. So it looks like we just got the everything cut in time. Right, I think we're going to call it quits at that. I'm going to worry about it. We'll finish filling the bale up another time. Short A bale. We can always cut a little bit more grass, I guess, but not the end of the world. Let's just get this guy over here out of the way. Shame I couldn't just unload the bale as it is. missed one back here. Go quickly grab that guy. And then we'll head back up the field. You're actually a beekeeper, aren't you, Scout? Beekeeper bloke. Oh yeah. Not harvest snow on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit off harvest yet, but I'll see. There's a few more little patches up here we probably could have picked up. We might have nearly finished that bale off by the time we grabbed all them, but nah. Not chasing that stuff around everywhere. Auto drive go away. There we go. So now tell me, is there a way around the for the bees? Is there a way around having collection points? So the big one tells me it can be within 150 meters from a pellet drop point, or whatever you call them, where the pellets spawn. So if I was to want to have bees near a field over here and then some bees near a field way down near the store, I just couldn't do it because I wouldn't be collecting honey. Yeah, I'd love an X9. Would love one. Just can't afford it. We're already sitting at 260 odd thousand in debt. I'd like to get that paid off before we make any more big purchases. There's going to be a few little purchases we'll make along the way, like I'd like to get ourselves an auto baler to help us out a bit. Sorry, like an auto stacker for the balers. It was something else. I'd like to upgrade the baler as well to something a bit bigger. Go and check. Sales are all still the same. Oh, wrong key. Oh, don't drive over the bars, bloke. Rough. Miss the tree? No, we're not. Guaranteed, no. Miss it now. What have we got left? I think we're nearly done. We need to go check our statistics, see what we got. So I think yesterday I said about 35. Today I said, yeah, maybe more like around the 45 mark. We're already up to 19 bales between them two small fields. So let's go and have a quick look here. Where is it, this one? Bales produced 28. 59 in total. Take 59. So this is because this is this session. 59 in total. Take 12 out of that is 47 bales. 47 bales. Yeah, righto. So I was about 12 out. Very nice. 47 bales out of this big area and in two small areas. I nearly brought a nice big planter in the sale yesterday. I don't know if you were here for that, but yeah, I was very tempted. 31,000 for a massive big bloody planter. But yeah, I didn't have the money for it, which was a shame, but would have been nice. And I didn't have the horsepower either. But since then we picked up the fast track, which was probably more than capable. One more bale here. Beautiful. And that should be us, I do believe. Let's get this baler back to the yard. No, yeah, it's not harvest time yet. Not until April, I think it might have been, mate, to get the weed up. Might have been April, can't remember now. I did see some signs over near the store too to get rid of these rocks, which I didn't realise were on the map. So you can cut down these signposts to get rid of all trees, which we wouldn't do, but you can also cut down another one to get rid of these rocks and stuff, which I might look at doing, because yeah, they're going to be in the way in the yard here eventually. Well, but having said that, I don't mind them either. They sort of add a little bit more to the map, I guess. Let's try and swing this into here. Anyway. Okay. Well, not quite like that, but yeah, something like that I think will do. Now, go on. Okay, we do want to look at plows. I'm thinking something like this guy here, and we'll get it in the 9 meters. About 19,000, I think. Yeah, 19,000. Be nice. 320 horsepower. See, that's my only drama. I don't know whether this tractor will pull it, as it is only about 235 horsepower. I think 235 or something like that. Yeah, 235 horsepower. The fast track, which is a shame, but I still reckon it would pull that plough okay. It just might be a bit slow. I don't know. What other options do we have in ploughs other than obviously these things, but they're way too small. Way too small. $165, yeah. Yeah, maybe something like this might be doable. That might be what we may go for, maybe. 26,000. What was it? 5.7 meters. Yeah, I really like to go with this one, but I just don't know whether our tractor would pull it. 320 horsepower. We might grab it and just see, and if it doesn't work, well, we'll sell it back and we'll give ourselves the money back. Just to try it out. Otherwise, yeah, we might have to go something like this guy. So, what we need... okay, let's put this guy in the shed for now. The shed. Righto, let's get in the cruiser here. Head over to, not too worried about them ones just there yet, and come back to them. But these guys over in this field here are like what I'd like to get cleared off. I'd like to get this field here ploughed, at least ploughed and maybe planted if we can. Probably too early to plant anything since they were coming into winter. Yeah, cotton, that's about it. But coming into March, so next month, we can start to plant. So in this field here, might plant cotton's into April. So if we get this field here set up, we might be able to plant some sunflowers maybe. Yeah, maybe we might go some sunflowers. Sunflowers, yeah, we don't get a harvest. Okay, yeah, we can go sunflowers. We can harvest them in October and then we can replant with wheat, which would be nice because we can plant then for more wheat for the chooks. That might be what we do here. We might go sunflowers and then into or soybeans, sunflowers or soybeans, and then we can go back to wheat in this field where we're sitting currently, and then once we plant that next month, into the next month, we can start to plant corn. Sorry, not in March, but in April. So, yeah, that's the way we might do it, actually. A canola, you reckon? Canola? Ideally, I do want to do canola because I want to get into the oil factories eventually. Canola, you know, sunflower oil, canola oil and stuff. Ideally. Push that over a little bit more. Yeah, so like that. Beautiful. And then we'll pick both of them up together. Beautiful. So this trailer is way too small for all this. Sort of kind of look at that up. Large field, 26 of wheat. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get wheat like I was just saying, like because we can't plant it yet, so I might plant canola down here, or what else did we say? Some soybeans or something, and then in the next month after we harvest it, we'll be able to plant our wheat. So this will be the big field of wheat down here, and then up the back there I'm going to do corn so I can get that silage pit filled. I think we're going to have to go get an autoloader because it's going to take forever. Well, we'll get this trailer filled up, and then I think we're going to change to autoloader. I think put an autoloader trailer, these bales. them to stick on me. Stay on the bloody trailer. But yeah, I think we're going to grab that big 38 bale auto loader. We half cooked that, didn't we? Anyway, it worked, it's on there. No, it didn't. We dropped it. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be a very rough trailer load. Oh, wow. Like, what have you done? And then we dropped it. I really suck loading bales, I'll tell you. Get them strapped down. Move on up here. I have a nice old case, actually mod. I really enjoy it. It's about 180 horsepower tractor. Very nice mod. Really enjoy it. Yeah, this guy here, I'll show you quickly. Medium? Yeah, this guy here, the old Puma. 185 horsepower. Really like this tractor. Yeah. Oh, 140. I think that's fairly well overloaded, so we'll go with that. For there, I think we're going to get that large auto baler that I was talking about. Oh, you're talking about the IH6 series, yes. Sorry, I didn't see the 6 when I read that before. Let's grab this guy here. Gonna put him on the track to the shop. Take him off the track to the shop. Let's get him out here, out of the yard, out of the shed I should say, and then put him on the track to the shop. Righto, we want bale technology, bale loaders. We're going to go for this trailer right here. 24,000 means we're going to need another bloody loan. I know. Yeah, I really suck loading bales. That's why I think I'm going to go with one of these auto loaders. So we go here. We're going to borrow some more money. As much as I don't want to, but now I do. But hopefully we will pay this money back pretty soon. We want... Yeah. Road loader, yes. Standard. I'm going to go with BKTs if they got them, yep. Yeah, let's grab that. 33,000. Oh, we're just shy. Okay. So we need to borrow some more money. So configuration, we're going to go with that again. Big KTs. No, we're going to leave them off. Buy that one, yes. And see, the thing is, this is one of them stupid trailers that have the gooseneck, not the gooseneck, but the like dolly at the front, which I really, really hate. But having said, oh, what happened there? But with the mod that we have on, I can lock that. So when it comes time to reverse them, we can just lock it, not have to worry about it. Good. Beautiful. Alright, we should be able to get, what, 38 bales on this thing, which would be great. Turn this to the yard. Alright, while we're doing that, I want to have a quick look at our sell. So we are currently in February. February. Going to be at its all-time low, but it's going to keep dropping by the end of this month. See, yeah, we're probably at our roughly at the best it's going to be for quite a while. So $541. Hmm. $541, righto. Yeah, how do we turn this sucker on? Let's get rid of the auto drive again. Okay, so operating position is B. Turn that on. We didn't actually have that many more bars to pick up. Beautiful. Might as well grab these guys here quickly while we're going. Oh no, I was too busy looking at my HUD, trying to work out how I lock the trailer. Toggle steering, make transport. Thought it was Y, but now Y is telling me it's something else. Is it a option that I have to do from the tractor maybe? Change over the tractor. Toggle. Modes. Yeah, righto. Leave it as it is for now. We'll sort her out later. Got all them cleared anyway. Now off of there. Actually, we want to sell all these now. So, quickly go pick up the rest of these ones over here. We'll run the ute up to the shop as well, sell them. So we'll quickly run around, grab all these. Would I have that turned on? There we do. Still switched off. Yeah, this beats using a bloody power fork, I tell you. Really suck using barrel forks. So this makes things a hell of a lot easier. Seem to be missing a spot up the front there. Hopefully it fills that one. Currently 27 barrels. I think we're going to be one slot short, picking up all these barrels, I think. Which would be a shame. Oh, look at the deer run. Really brings this map alive. Ooh, running into the barrels. Really brings the map alive by having the deer and stuff on it. Really enjoy seeing that. Oh, we're only 32 barrels allowed on this. Okay. For some reason I thought this was 38 barrels, but 32 is still pretty good. To me, 38, 39. Sorry. 32, 33, 34. I reckon it should really be a 34 barrel trailer. Sort of two spots that are missing that probably could have barrels in it. Alright, let's get down here. I'm going to send it up to the store. Get this guy up there as well. Run you up there. Beautiful. Cruising on up there. We need to add a new point up here. I want to have to store sell point, maybe we'll call it. I want to be able to see the markers. Okay, we won't use it with this one. Oh, and he's going to run into me. Go on your bloke. Let's go here. Unload bars. Boom. Boom. 15,000. What? Oh no, because I didn't let them ferment. Oh no, bloke. Oh, that was such a rookie error. Oh no. Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4, quick. Let's kill the game. Wow. Yep, that was a rookie error, bloke. I never Alt F4'd so quick in my life. Wow, I can't believe you just did that. You gotta let them ferment before you sell them, because they're not currently silage, you only sell them as grass. So, and we're not going to stand for that because that's over $100,000 worth of bales, I reckon. And we're not going to sell them for grass prices. That'd be pretty shit. That was quite a large oversight on my behalf. Hopefully we didn't save too long ago. We hadn't picked up the trailer. Oh well. Anyway, well, that was a bit of an oversight. I'll get all them baled up again anyway off cam. And in the next episode, I think we will go and pick up ourselves our plough. I think we're going to grab this guy here. We'll try that out. If it doesn't work, well, we'll sell it and we'll come back and grab it right here. But yeah, that was a large oversight on my behalf. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did so, please consider subscribing. If you haven't done so already, please smash that thumbs up button as well. But until next time, guys, I really hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.